Hi everyone, physical model often includes sensor noise, and one way to add it is to use band limited white noise block in Simulink. So today I will show you how it works. When you double click on the block, you see the noise power and sample time. The default for noise power is 0.1. And so how does noise power affect the output of the block? So let's examine the block first. If you right click here and then go select open in new tab, because I already opened it here, so you see the underlying block of the band limited white noise. So if you double click in this block, you see it's a random number generator block, output a normal Gaussian. So, and now we see that the mean and variance is set to fixed value, which is 0 and 1 respectively. So it is a standard normal distribution. And next, we can examine this block. It's a gain block with a fraction of square root of covariance over sample time. So now we know how it works. Basically, the covariance is the noise power here. It doesn't show here, but it is the noise power. So if I change it to 1, you see the difference. You see it here? Square root of 1 over square root of 0.1. Gonna have a value of this. Okay, so let's go back and examine how the noise power affects the output value. So right here I have a random number block set to the same thing as the random number block from here, and I just click run. So you see the output from those two blocks are identical. And so what is the standard normal distribution? So the standard normal distribution is has an equation of this, and if sigma equal 1, then 68% of the value gonna fall into this range, and if sigma equal 2, 95% gonna fall in this range from -2 to 2, and if sigma over 3, 99.7% gonna fall in this range from -3 to 3. So what does it say? What does that mean now in the output of this block or this block? So we can say that based on the observation here, we see 68% gonna fall in the range from 1 to -1, 95 from 2 to -2, and 99.7 gonna fall in 3 to -3. So I also, and if you want to increase the gain, I think you can set this noise power. So if I set the noise power to 1, then the gain here gonna be 3.1623. Here I already run with Excel and try to find the variance. So it's a variance of population. This is the random number column, and this is the band limited white noise. So the variance of random number is 1, which is correct, which is matched with the value that we input, and square root of that is 99.3. So that's the standard deviation. And for band limited white noise, it is the variance is 9.8 and variance is 3.14. So if we go back here and we run the simulation again, then we'll see that 68% gonna fall in 3.14, 95 gonna fall in around this range, and 99.7 gonna fall in 9.8. So that's it.